Well, hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Now gonna be continuing our gameplay on HSR since it's been a while since I played this game. And to start, we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to see if there's any side quest that I'm lacking before I start this quest, since a while ago there's a pop-up about leaving a certain quest.
When the
If
Master Diviner gets
I
back,
can,
we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little
yeah,
nervous.
it's gonna be a tough time if I skip some side
Are
quests.
you ready?
Well, if I first ready, hopefully there's no more side quest that's gonna be skipped. And there's still a side quest. There's sinners. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the side quest first. I haven't really finished this one. Sinners meshed. Oh. Where's that quest? No, sinners meshed. What's this fired? Navigate.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Then sure.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
You can tell just by listening. Mind's eye.
A person's footfall
Perhaps.
reveals a lot about their strength and emotions. Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health.
Oh, okay.
Let's get down to business.
Just like the eyes.
I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the conclusion?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure.
Okay.
I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
There's no cure for the zombie virus.
This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Deliver. Another errand. Pharmacological studies on route of Draconic Surge. So it's not effective. I'm gonna have to tell them the bad news. Oh, wrong way. Divine
What is your
Foresight
purpose
messenger.
for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Yeah, let's enter the seat of divine foresight and report. There are 7 chests here. I wonder if it's easy to find them. Stone lion. Let's see. Or is this included in the entire map? This is just a small area, which is included by the total number of chests in a certain map, and that is this one. Okay, Exalting Sanctum. There's no chest located in this.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
The prescriptions. Ooh. The prescription. Cyclops, I guess. You
Even
cannot
for those
really use the.
alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu.
Yeah.
Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
It's a sad thing that she's blind. She might
No
be
cure?
capable of more if she has the
Where did these villains
eyesight.
get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you.
Oh,
Please
thank you.
accept these gifts for your efforts.
Thank you for the rewards. Thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the
Yay.
love.
Next mission. I'm coming. Okay, we're gonna have to go to her fast. She has something to say. Come on, faster. Oh.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
What?
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Wow.
My stay in Exalting Sanctum
Suddenly
was supposed to be
remembered an
focused on
English word.
treating people and
Well.
delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays.
Oh well.
Could you assist me in
damn.
ensuring it arrives on time?
She's fast.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Man. So hopefully this girl is not virus struck or infected with a zombie virus. And there's gonna be a sub story again.
I don't.
This girl's Mara struck, then why should
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find?
no?
Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Ah, okay, it's for sightless people.
Aw,
Nicholas.
little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west. She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
So cocky. They need some spanking or
Who do you
something.
think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Wow. This kid's gonna grow up into thugs. Hopefully they grow up fast so we can eliminate them.
Boss!
Oh, and they have a
Stop
boss now.
yelling and help me up already.
They're already forming a gang at such a young
I saw
age.
it. You're a cheater.
That's right.
Cheater.
If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight
Definitely.
fair and square.
These gangs,
Yeah!
they're gonna become thugs. Oh, kids though. They might find a good fan or something, depending on who guides them. It's none of our business though. But if
Thank you
it's
for
weeding them out,
helping me,
then
mister.
yeah, let's just deliver the medicine.
Things are bad.
Yeah, bullying and shit. Oh,
Why does she wander about alone?
nah.
Well, I've delivered the medicine.
The kids.
I should report back to
the little
Danshu.
girl's gonna be bullied. Hopefully, it's not for the rest of her life. Reflects something about reality, which is somewhat
Truly
annoying.
remain dead for thousands of years.
Yeah,
was
we
she?
know,
Did you
boy.
deliver the medicine?
Why is it alive now when it's dead? You can help. He's always repeating the same line.
If I
And
was,
pieces,
thank
anyway.
you for looking. Yes,
Definitely.
I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want her parents passed away.
Shit,
in
another
the
sub
denizens of
story.
Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's
No.
medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt
Yeah.
and
We can't really. She might have wandered far. Yeah.
she told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her.
This is not
Her
a sub
parents
story.
used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days.
I know the child
especially
might be attacked again. If not for by those kids, maybe by the Mara's truck or the monsters. Shit. Yeah, we have to look out for this kid. And it's in the area with lots of monsters. Oh shit.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Oh, okay. He's in the corner.
Joining the battle.
Oh well. Let's do this.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Burn them all. Even the monsters are bullies. Well,
Let the show
they're
begin.
simple-minded though. Attack anyone that's moving.
Set the seas ablaze!
Break.
It's all right. Everything.
Thank you, big brother.
Danshu.
Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying?
Wow.
Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling.
What?
Because In the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone who needs
Quick question about this though.
So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to
What-
break your heart, then
Let me-
how will you manage such an arduous path?
Let me let her cook. Quick question about this one though. This is, I mean, the game is a science fiction story. Supposedly they already invented space travel to the point that they can go to different galaxies and stars in a blink of an eye. And what the heck is this problem with blindness still going on in this era? This is bullshit though. Eyesight should have been cured during this era. This is a hole in the story writing. Yeah. Can't believe this.
I'm not
Let's just
trying to
finish this one.
console her. Walking alone, everyone is a long life.
Mhm.
Yes, in the meantime.
Hey,
Good. This place is too.
Yeah, blind that, blind this, when you can do time. I mean,
Thank you
space
again.
travel and you
would
still
seem
can't
that's-
cure blindness. What bullshit is
For
this?
long life, the impairment.
I
no
don't
matter
believe
the
you
might
can't
too
really
was
cure
what that
blindness in
brief
this
wind
time
for
of
long life.
in this era.
Thank you for. Oh,
When they're
See you
this
soon,
advanced, they can make a whole planet into a ship. The fuck are they talking about?
I came up from Starscape Haven just...
They even have advanced technology. Though, on the contrary, they're still using swords. Oh, that's the whole in the story that you can't really believe much since it's so stupid. Oh, didn't you? Sometimes they make some stories you can really comprehend, but
if you want to read and pick out a book, just. All we ask is that.
you pick up a book that has recently gotten popular across the alliance. Time passes quickly, and then she's calling us again to heal another blind person. Can't they just invent something? Like make them see again.
Looks like the person you were with.
So making conventional medicines in an advanced, scientifically advanced race.
I came up from Starscape.
Still can't cure blind.
there you are. You've
Yes.
been running, examining the. I call it consuming it. Well then, perhaps.
Yeah, let's just see
Something's...
it.
This doesn't seem...
Sis. Then shoot quickly. Oh. Next mission would be gonna have to walk. Go back to the oh yeah. To the divine foresight. Ask the guard again.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Nah, I'm just passing. I want to enter the divines. Hopefully we see the general now. General. What
There goes my head again.
is happening? Why?
Is Danshu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the seed of divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get...
Oh no, we might be in a state of... we might have been somewhere around being hypnotized or something. We're seeing things.
Burns to
that's not really there. I think this is some kind of an illusion. What trickery is this? This is magic. Sorcery. What sorcery is this? I think we're just seeing illusions here. I mean,
To guard and defend.
we consumed some questionable drug. Maybe Danshu drugged us or something. There must be something this one. Oh, host Carl. Was it that long though? Was it that long? I haven't really been live streaming because of the PLDT connection in our area. They've been doing some maintenance and yeah, those maintenance are getting frequent recently.
Careful! Don't hurt him!
And there's been a lot of exploding transformers around my area.
Are you okay?
Which is sometimes alarming
Thank the
and
stars!
a bit
You're finally
funny.
awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
There might be a mad scientist somewhere doing some experiments. Why is it exploding? Just like it,
You came into the
in
seat
the
of divine
movies.
foresight and started brandishing your
maybe
weapon.
someone's trying to go back in time, consuming all the power in the area. Yeah, my imagination's driving me nuts again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, we got drugged though. We got high. What opium was that? We got really high.
It
Attacked
looked
the
like you'd lost control.
lost control.
As
No,
if
we
you'd
got
been
high.
stricken with Mara.
We got high.
There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
We consume a drug. Well,
From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you?
did I?
Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned?
I recommend the game.
My advice
What
is
was
to come
the
back
game
later
again?
for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus
Was it
Medicus
on
prescription
Steam?
after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have.
I'll
put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If
What
you
was the
find
game,
any
Scar?
trace of her,
Did I-
get in touch with me.
Oh,
Take this deeting with
you.
It might just
So how
help
was
you
the
find this
you
friend.
played the game already, or you just started? So you will still gonna play it. You didn't start yet. Okay, tell me what's your experience now. It's an old game, so be patient on that one. And it's designed around PSP, so you can definitely play it on your phone.
That tree remained dead.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could
Yeah,
she
yeah,
be?
yeah. Just tell me your review.
I've got
I
her.
mean, the best selling
Don
point on
Shu's
that
medicine
one is
box
the
has her
story,
scent on it.
and second is
I'll
the
ask the
gameplay.
D-Ting that Qing's
Story and
been
gameplay,
tracker.
but due to time, maybe it's obsolete now. So just give it your patience and focus on the story. Or I think since you like reading and and it's
Time to come out, little D.
voice acted.
I need you to help me find Don
Hopefully,
Shu.
as I remembered, it was voice acted. Hopefully, most of it is voice acted, but I think not everything. What? I've seen her missold. I'm still on the side quest. Find clues of Dan Shu's whereabouts. Yeah, wow. Man, we're gonna hear another sub story in this one about a blind girl in a science fiction era that can travel through, I mean, maybe space and time because of warp, and still can cure blindness. How stupid is that story though?
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Every victory is hard
230
won.
crit damage already by just 3 pieces echoes at level Okay, so you have her weapon. I think her weapon is crit damage. I don't remember. If her weapon is crit rate, then you're gonna have to use a crit damage checker, so it balances out most of the time. So you got god rolls and your echoes. Maybe your crit rate. Yeah. Oh, you didn't pull for the weapon. Okay, good thing you didn't though. There's already the standard weapon that is free. And mostly we choose, if it's not the guns and there's no 5-star character gun, most likely you'll choose the katana. The emerald something. I can't remember the name again. Maybe I'm just... okay. This huge diameter, we have to find Danshu inside the circle. And okay, the Rubik's puzzle. Damn, it's the Rubik's puzzle again. How do you no, this one, and just how do you no, okay, hello. Okay, what oh, so that's how you do it. Rubik's cube then. No, we have the same problem with Zuyuan. I mean, in Wuthering Waves, you can build a character in one day, mostly. If we have the... I mean, we mostly have the necessary materials. We can definitely build a third team. But in the game... ZZZ, we can't. We're struggling even building the first team for several days. I can't believe you still like that. Anyways, I'm still blaming the devs when I promised myself not to mind anything about the devs anymore. The heck? Maybe you just... Oh no, Danshu, the blind girl. I mean, let me tell you this, Carl. If you remember the story with this one about Danshu and this, the Sinner's Missile Credence, about a blind pharmacist or maybe a medicine researcher or something. I mean, the story is ridiculous. They can do space-time and travel, space travel, or maybe space-time travel or something, because of they might be using wormholes or something. I mean, they can tear the fabric of space with just a blink of an eye and go to another galaxy. But they can't still cure blindness. This is bullshit. I mean, if you can't cure cancer in this time and era, what's the point of simplifying space travel? I mean, they're very advanced. Even now, there's a bit of a roundabout in eyesight. This is unbelievable story writing. There's a lot of hole in the plot. I mean, I feel angry. I don't know why, because maybe I'm affected with the other anime that I've just watched. I'm still angry at the MC because of how the Japanese authors make their MC now a bit too dense, very stupid. I mean, to the point of no common sense. And now I played HSR and this is the type of story I am doing.
That's Danshu.
It just adds up like a gasoline.
With a group of disciples?
Adds up like a...
I guess that
keeps
tells me
the
all I
fire
need to know.
burning. I mean, how stupid can you get though? A sci-fi science fiction story that didn't achieve a cure for blindness? Oh boy, what the heck are the devs thinking? I mean, this girl is blind.
Master, stand back.
Look at her eyes, it's dead. She's dead in the
Stand
eyes
down.
and dead inside.
He's a friend.
She's sold her
Many of
soul.
our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
I mean, the story with Marstruck is
I
just
said
a
he's my
recycled
friend.
zombie
Leave us.
X Attack on the Titans thing,
Yes.
where there's
Master.
already a zombie inside her blood or something. That's the shortcut of the story. This one, summary.
I didn't
That's how
expect
I
you to
understand
come
it.
looking for me.
Oh man. They call you master. This is...
So they do. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus. And I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
We did, and we attack the guards, seeing them as Mara struck. So it's just that's what was that? Medicine? Hallucinogen or something? We're seeing illusions now. And it's not waifu naked. It's just monsters.
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. Their aspirations are well founded. Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to
Maybe
becoming
you should pull for others if you
I
can.
admire you.
If your luck's still
So,
going today,
I thought I'd give you
might
the
as well make
chance
the
to
best of
obtain
it.
Upon ingesting the Broomdew
Do something that
concentrate
requires
pellet,
luck. It
you
might
will
continue.
feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon
I mean,
me
I
by
had
merciful
God roll on
Medicus. And yet,
on the echo
you
for
don't sound any
Genshi,
different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence
but
doesn't feel like it's been altered
I'm
in
still
any
far
way.
from.
Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
It's definitely different, the Kana, because we're sturdier and stupider. It's the same sound. It's the same sounding words. Sturdier and stupider. I host a Stellan inside me. Oh, there's something inside of me. Oh shit, I remember the movie now. I mean, I was Carl, did you watch the movie Deadpool and Wolverine? I host a Stellan inside me. We just watched the movie today.
Even if what you say is true.
I mean, her line made me remember
To
the
host a
movie.
Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer
About
author, but
what
you understand
level? The
me.
guaranteed S rank?
Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side.
The guaranteed S rank
I
disc
just
in
wish for
ZGZ,
you
what
to leave
level?
the Luofu,
Maybe
to
it's
leave
level
this all
40.
behind.
You mean the
This
internet level?
isn't your fight, and
I think
do
it
not
it
wish to
unlocks
make an
during
enemy
level
of you.
40. I don't really remember, but I think that's the level that it unlocks. And you have, I think you need 100 of it again. Oh shit. How do you get those yellow tapes though? It's very rare. The game hardly gives you anything. I think they just shove it inside or battle pass or something in the future just to make you pay some money. I mean, sooner or later we're gonna be fed up with this kind of devs. But don't you go battle with Dench? Can really attack a blind girl though? Let the blind girl go.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent
I have a
one.
short and
Your choice to
gameplay
align
on
with Jin Yuan was
PGR in
simply due
PC.
to meeting him
I could
first.
say it's only
Most
made for
unfortunate.
cell
Had
phones,
you known me first,
phones, iPads
perhaps
or
we could
something.
have been good friends.
Something with a touch
Master,
screen.
we should leave now.
It's not really good for mouse. It's not very
I
optimized. They made
sincerely
a
wish that
client
this
for
will be
PC,
our
but
last
it's very
meeting.
stupid. I played it.
Farewell.
It's very clunky.
Nameless.
I can't even control the camera correctly with the mouse button. You have to
I'd better
tap the
report my
screen and then
findings to
drag it.
Jinzu at the seat of divine
Or maybe
foresight.
there's a option that I forgot to. Nah. I played with the options anyway in that game and still can't really optimize it. The only thing that keeps me away from that game is the controls. It's very clunky. I mean, even in HSR, you can see the surroundings just by dragging your mouse, and just like this one, from left to right or something. You can see the surroundings, but you can't do this in PGR. You have to tap the screen. I mean, it's like I'm playing Mobile Legends on PC, which is really sad and funny. Okay, leading to sadness though. I was really looking forward to playing that game. I did look forward to seeing that game though, and playing it,
Let me stay here a little
because I've been
longer in this
praising
body.
PGR a lot lately and tried it. It's such a shame.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of
Oh,
divine
come on,
force?
man. We hear this several times now. Let me just in and report. It's Shinju. She's the only
How did it
girl that
go?
we've been talking about.
Did you manage to locate Don Shu?
Drive disc tuning. It's tuners. The single
you
item on the
weren't
left
able
side
to
that you have
apprehend
to insert.
see.
The one
These
that
people
you
have been in
own,
hiding for so long.
a single use item.
They must have
Only
a more nefarious plan.
once for use or something. What
I've
was the
got to
color of that
apprehend them
disc though?
quickly.
I forgot.
Once again, thank you for
Drive
all your
disc
help.
tuning. I think
With your
it's
intel,
mostly
we
during
will put a
events,
stop to Don
battle
Shu.
pass, and quest.
Jin Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time.
Or is it the materials
Please,
for leveling up?
Take good care of yourself.
Oh, the one in the
If you
music
run
store. The
into
one
Don
that you
Shu again,
use to,
Contact
I
the
mean,
nearest
to
club.
directly get a
Take
certain
this as a token of my
certain
appreciation.
something. Yeah, to make it
You
more
deserve it.
accurate. No. Precise, to get the precise item that you want. Was it the drive disc tuning that makes it possible? If that's what you mean, it's very rare. Sometimes I think it's given on current. I think there's one in the current event. I think they will just give it on a battle pass event and some side quest or quest in the future, since one is given during a quest when they introduce the music store. Or was it the second time they introduced? When they introduced the music store the third time, they give you one. I didn't even use it because I knew right then that it would be really rare, and because it gives you the precise disc. If that's what you mean though, if we are on the same page, because I can't really remember the terms in the game, the discs. I just call it the discs. And the ones that you used or for getting the disc or the tapes. That was really weird though. They give you one during the third time they call you, or what is the second time? When they call you in the store, when the girl calls you, she gives you one, but you have a choice to not use it right then. And I think I got on the second one from a quest. I don't know if there's anything that we get from internet level and Hallows and Shinyu. maybe those types of game modes and quest gives us something, but I think there's one in event. Check out the event page. In which event does that certain item is given? I think there's one really. Maybe the latest one. The thing with, or maybe not. I can't really remember. I saw one. I think I got 2 of them or 3. I can't remember. Well, Scarl, I haven't been using those anyway since it's for endgame, and I've just been grinding for materials because it's really ridiculous. I mean, between an XP material for your character, XP material for your weapon, and the money endgame. I mean, the most important one between on those 3 is the third one, the money. I don't really recommend getting the materials for XP on character and weapon. I tried it. 100 energy for, I think only 1 level when you're trying to level your, yeah, I think I leveled my character to from 36 and it only leveled 1 and it became 37. I think it was really not worth it. I might as well do some quests to collect those XP materials or exchange on the shop, which is very limited. That's why I'm talking about when making a second team, the difference between making a second team in ZZZ and Wuthering Waves, because in Wuthering Waves you can definitely make a second team. I mean, you can definitely complete your first team and then you have enough materials for your second team. That was mostly the case for me though. I mean, we've been playing ZZZ for several days now, and I'm still struggling completing the mostly completing the items for my first team with Ellen. I can't. I'm still not confident. The disc though, it's very hard to farm. It's stupidly hard to farm the disc. And also with the case of the XP materials, it's very limited, and the in-game money, it depletes so fast you don't even notice until it's over. I played this game now. I haven't touched it for several days because we're busy with, well, real life and 2 games, Wuthering Waves and the other, ZZZ. And I mean, my hopes in ZZZ is still shaking. I love my collection with the characters and waifus, but the game's so stingy. Even with me using the battle pass and the monthly subscription, it's still very predatorial. I don't think F2P can survive that game. I mean, if you have a lot of patience, it's gonna be like Genshin all over again, where your heart is always aching while playing. I mean, it's different with HSR though. If only this game is a fast-paced type of game, not a turn-based game though. I have no bad thoughts on turn-based game though. It's just that I've been playing so much. Even the game that I've recommended you is a turn-based game. I played so much turn-based game, it's giving me nausea. It's making me nauseous in an emotional way. Though this is the game that with the best story between the 3. Did I finish the story? Oh yeah. finally time to see our mummy. Probably we get the
Master Diviner, you're back.
oh.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
I don't think so. Since it's okay in my part. Yeah, it's okay in my part though. It's just stable now. Not like last time with the error. Even with yeah, it's definitely fine. That must be traffic or something in the internet. You keep us waiting over. No. I kept you waiting because of the side quest. Let's just please tell us the whole truth this time. Whoa. Being
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples
something
to
on the
ourselves.
MC.
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the
The
Stellar
hell?
disaster,
Could you
the disciples
could
have
you
remained
share the
veiled in
stats
shadow
on
for
the
years.
Did you get
Their
I mean if
emergence
your weapon is
reflects
crit
their
rate, did you get
intricate connection to this
for
calamity.
example crit rate or crit
The
damage
conflict is difficult, Master Diviner,
opposite to your
but
weapon
you have
though?
led your forces from the front
It has
lines
to be
and
opposite to
beyond
your
in
weapon.
pursuit of the
Let's say
enemy.
you have crit rate on the main
Admirable work.
stats and the subsets. You get crit rate and crit
Hardly.
damage.
A diviner
That
must
would
acquire
be-
first-hand knowledge in order to
Damn,
calculate the
you get-
future.
Good.
Collecting intelligence in this way assists
Good
me in
luck on
achieving
the
the right answer.
disc.
Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict?
How do you get?
The
Did
disciples
you?
of Sanctus Medicus have
How
been
did you
scheming
do
for
it
a
though?
long time.
Did you
but
just
our army is in
roll
no way
on the
inferior.
disc
How can
music
things
shop,
be so
or
difficult?
did you farm using your energy? I don't know the game mode that you farm it, but there's a way to farm them using your energy though. It's just that they give you shit ton of disc that is useless. The recommended stats for Zuyuan. So Zuyuan should be crit rate and crit damage. If your weapon is crit rate, then your number 4 discs should be crit damage. If your weapon is crit damage, then your number 4 weapon should be crit rate. Just like in the Wuthering Waves. Whoa, crit rate. 2 discs with both crit rate and crit damage on the substats. If you get the number 4 disc with crit rate or crit damage, then the substats is another crit rate and crit damage. That's gonna be a heck of a god roll. Because number 4, 5, and 6 are the tricky ones. I think 1, 2, 3 are fine, since the main stats are already determined. But the difficult ones are, I think, is the 4 and 5 and 6. Since the main stats should be, I mean, I think 5 is the elemental thing, the elemental main stat thing, which is a bit difficult. You need the music shop to get them accurately, and then you have to tend for the substats. That's another problem, another big problem.
Sharp as always.
I knew we'd
I
spent
mean,
too long
we
around
already
the Master
know the
Diviner.
accessory
Now
grind is
we're
really
predicting the
something.
future.
Something
Let me guess.
to
Where
test
are we
your
up to this
patience with.
time? Could it be heading to the front lines?
Ah, good thing
Leading
there's
the Cloud
March,
Knight charge?
making me feel
We'll
good
try this on for size.
with her positivity.
I can't stand any more of this fighting.
I wonder
so
why
there.
March always makes me laugh.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
I find her VA a bit
We're
funny.
not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He
I know
said that the value of
clumsiness.
unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy
Damn,
head-on.
Scar, you got good luck with
Now
farming.
it is time for the unexpected.
I mean, I didn't farm though because I'm busy
Please,
with the elemental.
Come with me.
The Denny's farming. I wasted 100, maybe more energy on XP material farming until I realized that it was stupid. Never do it. Just farm for Denny's. It's more important in the end game. They take up a lot of materials, you know. Yeah, we don't have to use her. By the way, what level are you in ZZZ? But since you asked me what about the music shop, maybe you haven't been to. But then again, you get S class disc. Maybe you're level 40 now, or so. Let's go. Let's go.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor,
Let's go,
the
Shuan.
Alchemy Commission was once the Lawfu's most vital
Who's
commission.
cuter? Let's go, Pew. Pew.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species.
37. Okay.
But in the end,
So it's
the
not yet.
alchemists grew
Anyways,
discontented
it's
and
not
began
even
to
very
obsess over
useful. The third
manipulation
part
life.
of the
Research
music
into the
shop
arbor
because of
poisoned their
the
minds.
because
more they
the
pursued.
yellow tapes are really hard to come by.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around.
It's really hard to get.
Do you see that?
I mean, it might be
Huge elixir
possible
crucibles.
if we are at level
Still smoke coming out of them.
internet level 50 or something, but that's
This
a
is where
long
the
way to go.
alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times.
That's a
They
huge.
erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the
It's-
smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named
Elixir
Evenus Mansion.
Crucible. It's just like a huge
An elegant
pot.
name, but as far as the art of war is
brewing
concerned,
potion.
it's a death trap.
or
As
a
long
large
as the
burner.
crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any
even
closer.
Fully understand what's a crucible is.
This is why the
The only
Cloud Knights
crucible
lost
I know is the
control
sword
and
in
became Mara struck?
what was that game?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with
What was that
medicinal
gory
pellets
game again?
that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade is
Yeah,
about to be stricken
I
with Mara.
forgot. The
Is there
ZZZ
anything
is
better
just
than
for
care
casuals.
destroying the morale of an army?
So they're focusing
Cloud
for
Knight's first
casualty in this
assault
one,
was
so
just a
it's gonna
cover.
be a bit.
You're using the main army to
slow.
attract the enemy's attention, while we
I
douse
mean,
the elixir crucibles
As we
and
play the
stop
game for
smoke.
months, it's not gonna be a problem. Hopefully we don't
disciples of
get
Sanctus
burned out.
Medicus
We have to
renounced their
manage
century of secrecy
something
and chose to
to
reveal
not get burned out
themselves,
in the game.
meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are
Cloud Knights.
completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Whoa,
The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo
it's
for the
like
Lafu,
a
and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
whoa. The cloud is just like a bioweapon, specializing on attacking only the Cloud Knights, or maybe just the people inside the ship or planet.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
Well,
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
yeah, Mami Kafka. Where is she now? This is the only way? This is the only way. Yeah, even if we don't want to act. Yeah. This is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads
It's
to the
Mami
known best
Kafka.
result.
We get two mummies.
If we can afford to choose,
We have Changli
then
and
none would
Kafka.
choose to leap off a cliff.
They
Besides,
ASMR
this is
mummies.
not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Lafu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, Only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Defend from myself. Hopefully we got enough backups.
Huh.
Let's get down to business.
Even though long life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
I mean, they still can't cure blindness even with their short, long lives.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too
I
close
still
to the
can't get over that
crucible.
stupid
Thank you for the concern, but I'm
stupid side
fine.
quest.
The general commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the general.
Oh, there are
There's
7
really no
generals in
need. I've spent my
Shenzhou
years traveling the
with
universe.
each
Not to
their
mention,
own
I'm younger
area
and
to
stronger
control.
than I look. Even
I
the
mean, this
benefactors
ship is
have probably
considered a
lived
planet,
longer than me.
so it's gonna be really big. Managed with 7 generals. How many generals have I known? I've only known General G and the General GN, General GN sounding name. The guy. Why am I remembering General GN with this name? Maybe GN was, inspired around that guy. Maybe I've yet to know the other generals. Who is a successor, or one that aims to succeed the other general?
Activate. Initiate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin!
Set the seas ablaze!
Man, fireplace burning. She's really
Every victory is hard won.
Join the battle.
okay. So there's only 2 arcs. Let's just call it arcs. The first arc would be
Sam, awaiting orders.
Bronya's planet, and this second arc would be this planet, Shenzhou. The ship Shenzhou. How many? Is there a third planet, or maybe it's still on the making? Because they're still introducing new generals in this ship or planet. Why can't they just make up their mind and call this only? No, they can definitely make up their mind and call this a planet because it's initially a ship.
Let's improvise.
Oh.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Live and let live. Oh, they're releasing the fog now. Good thing we're immune.
Who goes there?
It's me, Firefly.
Activate.
Still the same one.
Sam in position.
Oh, Pinaconi is another trailblazing journey. Now there are 3, and then we're gonna have to go back to Shenzhou in the next version. So this planet's story's still not over. Let's go.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true.
Oh, the way you mentioned, I mean the
Let the show begin!
after Bellabog, it reminds me of ZZZ, Bell, Pulidas.
To guard and defend, crush them!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
They're still expanding this one. Maybe they'll get another story on the first planet. Something like Cocolia being revived or something. For revenge.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Or maybe something about finally saving that planet because they just left it
Fire until
with...
everything burns to ashes!
I mean, the planet is still frozen. Without any possibility of returning to normal yet. What the heck is wrong with Stellar Run anyway?
Ain't no time to mix things up!
Face IPC issue. I haven't been doing any side quests yet. It's been piling up. The only side quest I've done is the one that tells you if you continue the story, it's gonna be skipped. So the side quest that's gonna be skipped is the only thing that is prioritized.
We still haven't doused the burners.
Oh, douse the burners. Okay.
Seems like this. Wait!
Oh.
We still haven't.
I forgot some. Oh yeah, the other. Why haven't I been touching this? Forgot the.
Turn it off!
I turned it off. I've turned on the other now. And I have to turn this off again. So this one's the things that are releasing the smokes that activates the
Yay! We did it!
zombie
Can't see
virus
the
or
smoke
something.
anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
What was that hard gasp for air? Ooh, an empress.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Master of Disciple of Santos.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon
Oh
us.
shit, it's blind. Is this her now? So we're still gonna... Danshu, yeah, it's Danshu.
It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist.
So it's inevitable.
Master
Even if we let her
diviner.
go on the side quest,
You don't
we're
seem
still gonna have to
surprised.
kill her. Because of the
Indeed.
shallow reasoning
The
of
general
no
and I
cure
knew
for
that the
blindness.
disciples
So
of
well,
Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However,
I mean,
without evidence, we
villains,
couldn't bring
they say
charges
villains
before
are not,
commissions.
are not
We had to
born,
wait for you to
they
show
are made.
yourselves.
Danshu's
now,
another
your charges
example
were
of that
many.
one.
Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
She's hot in this one.
Crimes?
Really hot.
If
Hot
I
mama.
am guilty,
I don't think
all of
she's a
our
mama
Xianzhou
anyway. Dan.
ancestors are also
I wonder
guilty.
what's her relation
They were
with
the
Dan
ones
Hang.
who accepted the blessings of the
I mean,
abundance
if their surname is the
into
first word,
long-life
then
species.
they could be related. But
The
I don't think
disciples of Sanctus
her first
Medicus
name is Dan.
are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Or is this just the first names?
Days of old,
First names only, no surnames. The Anshu is just the first name.
the Xianzhou Law flew like a living creature.
Can't get the naming
We
sense.
controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial
Maybe she's related to
and
Dan.
shift form at will.
I mean, if
Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
yeah, Tushuan definitely said what's on my mind. With a shallow reasoning.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials will keep
According to this news score, I've heard of this one too. So we can roam around with our other agents. We pull in ZZZ. Yes, this definitely
orders.
what the dev said. We can't really tell if they listen. They just released a statement, so some people already assumed you'd listen, but they haven't really implemented it yet, so we can't really be sure about it. And that's not even the important part. The most important part is the HDD exploration that they've been shoving up in our faces. I mean, most of my side quests are on exploration. It's just really stupid. And even the events, I mean, more TVs, yay. That's only my reaction. They think that's motivating for us. Well, can't really do much since we're only the consumers. Can't really understand. Hopefully it's something like what is shown on the waifu GTA 5. Hopefully it's the same thing as that one, where you roam around and making the HDD an instance when there's a puzzle or something, and that's where the MC will anyway accommodate us in doing the puzzles or something. Yeah, but they haven't done anything yet. Though it's really possible that they will do it. The only question is at what extent though? Oh, at what extent? Maybe I should kill the dog first. People calls for backup.
Always a weakness.
There's definitely a way. Oh shit, I forgot to use her skill. This is definitely... I mean, my inexperience in HSR is definitely showing now.
Slice like a good brew, my friends.
Enjoy yourself.
Indulge yourselves!
Indulge. Kill the dog first. Before it calls is summoned. Okay. They're very overpowered in this one. I think I need to level my accessories if I fail this one. Since this is already a boss fight.
Let the show begin.
Ooh. My friends. Super break, that's really big damage.
In position. Fight to live!
Yeah, already broken.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Bronya's just too weak, I guess.
In the mood for another beating?
Heal the MC.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Sam in position. Attack.
Take your positions.
Hopefully they do something about it though.
Step up, let's see ya.
Maybe they will surprise us. But there's a problem with surprises. If it's a good, in a good way or in a bad way.
How's this taste?
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
Slice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Set the seas ablaze!
Wow, broken. And there she is. This is... Oh no. Can we do it? With only the three of us. My breath?
It ain't over.
It ain't over till it's over.
Set the seas ablaze!
Oh.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Wait. Come on, old.
Set, just let the show begin.
Oh no, the MC's dying.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Here, some coke. Oh no.
Take your positions.
Okay. Maybe I should kill the cannon guy. Oh no. Oh, she dead. She dead.
Another beating?
We're gonna have to retreat, and maybe I could do something about my accessories. Since that's the only thing I haven't been leveling up. I mean, this might be my fault because I think the enemies are getting harder because of my Trailblaze level or something. Because of the equilibrium level, I think I've been leveling up too much without unlocking most of the modes in the game. Maybe if I level the relics, there will be some help. Since it's only this one. Yeah, let's just level them up. There's the break effect in this one though. There's a break effect, but break effect. Oh, this one's good too. How do I? This is rarity. If only it's not that complicated with break effect, and so we have, this is not break effect, this is break effect. It is let's switch this one. Enhance. Hopefully I have enough. How many stars are 4 stars? Oh, it's a million in-game money. Oh, not much. Please go quit. Oh, no. Level 12 is C level cap in this one. Divine Relics for max level. So the next one is the glove with break effect. This one is the glove's main stance is only attack, so it's not that complicated. Why is yeah. So the first ones would be the break effect. Effect resistance. I wonder if it's useful. That first, and the stats. Can I recycle any gloves? Maybe I could still use 3 stars first. Can't I use the blue ones? 3 stars. Oh wow. There's no crit rate and crit damage. I wonder if it's still important after I getting break effects. Anyways, it's only the purple one. I shouldn't make myself. Oh no, this is only attack and crit rate. Maybe it's attack resistance and crit damage. What does the weapon like on again? Oh, so that's why I mean, only the effects are important in light guns. They all have the same stats. They all have, only the effects are different. So that's why it's not that big of a deal if you have the icon. Oh, it depends though, since the effects are sometimes a huge deal. Oh, anyways. Oh, where was I? The armor. There's no break effect substats in the armor. Okay, so maybe attack and crit rate is. Yeah, might as well continue this one. I mean, more crit rate is more frequency of crit damage. Okay, the port substats is a flat defense, which is nah, this is the better one, even though we get can't see this. Let's just use this one. I mean, what? Okay. Oh, no. What did I do? Okay, because controls are still confusing me. So you just click what? Okay, it should have up to level 12. I might have made something or done something wrong with that. Flat defense. Oh heck no. Oh well, only purple though. Speed. Flat speed. There's only defense. Effect resistance. This maybe this one though. Let me just try this. Yeah, 5 stars definitely go up to level 15, huh? This is only level 12 still because this is purple. And it seems I don't have any good rolls with this one. This is for attack. HP, max HP, speed. When the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher. This is for attack. So this could be break effect. Let's just continue leveling this up. Maybe we get another boost for a flat HP. And it got boosted. And it got boosted more. Oh, what the heck? It's random, right? And the game gave me is just a flat HP that's got leveled up several times. And now the flat attack. How bad can this game do to you with the access? So this is the same problem I think with Genshin. Randomly boosting. Oh, okay, this one. We get another boost and break effect with one level. Good thing with Withering Wave's not like this. When they give the stats, it's already at the, depending on how lucky you are, but mostly it's already at the maximum level. This is level 12 now, so the next problem would be the MC support type. So I'm still using the break damage. This is physical damage at increased attack and speed. Well, let's not think too much on this. The support is still break effect. Focusing too much on break effect. Anyways. Yeah, it's somewhat the same. On Star Rail, I think it's the same, yeah. What, randomly leveling up a substats, and mostly the highest substats that's randomly gets leveled up is the one that is a flat one. So that's what I've observed just by doing this leveling up. Mostly the flat ones are the ones that gets leveled up more. Maybe I'm just very unlucky this time. Oh well, let's just take a chill pill. Rarity and break effect. Here it is. Well, my items or accessories are still not that flexible. Just level them up. Just enough to survive the quests. Since I've been leveling up without leveling my account level without considering my character's level and items. Just mostly my items. Oh, crit damage. Okay, so this is the... Oh, so now you mentioned it, Scar. The specialized The specialized accessories starts at the gloves are still the same. Gloves is mostly attack, and the hats or mask or hair pins or the head equipments accessories are mostly HP. Definitely HP, and this is a definite attack. And this is where the variety starts. The specialized main stats. So what I need is a break effect in this one, but it doesn't really matter with purple ones. The main goal is the yellow ones in the end game. Well, let's just level this up and get this story done with. Ooh, wow. Oh. Oh. Alright. By the way, Dan. I mean... Oh, what's your opinion on... I mean, I'm thinking of trying to see what's in the live stream and TikTok offers. Is there more interaction in the live stream in TikTok than in YouTube though? I'm curious, so I'm gonna try it tomorrow and what it has to offer. Because something came up in my TikTok account. The system messaged me that I can do a live stream even though I have very low following on that one. Maybe I should just F around and find out tomorrow if there's any difference. From Discord? No. On TikTok. I've been posting a bit on TikTok. Mostly on my shorts. But yeah, and the system just messaged me. Twitch though, I'm not planning on going to Twitch. Nah. There's so many bots on Twitch. I mean, they can do that on other platforms though. View botting on Twitch. It's stupid. And you don't get noticed mostly on Twitch. There's a lot of streamers on Twitch. You just get covered up because of the view botters. I mean, you can view bot on YouTube, but there's anyone hardly doing any live stream, and the competitions is not that hectic. Yeah, we don't really know about TikToks though. I hardly even use it except for posting and seeing what happens. I mean, their app is not that fully optimized, not like OBS app where there's a lot of options to do with your, especially your microphones and all. Well, anyways, we'll just... You can't really know if we just talk about it. Might as well try it. Ooh, okay, no break effect. Oh, well, just by leveling up my... Oh, this is a blue one. Oh shit. Oh well. It takes too long just by leveling up my accessories. No available. No available items to level up. Hopefully I'm ready with this one. Oh wow. What the? It's not enough. The moment Zhu Yuan released and I finished the last chapter of ZZZ, it kind of became one of my favorite homes. I love the world and the characters now. Can't quit it anymore. Oh, Zelda Zone Zero, but it's still too early to make your conclusions though. Maybe just make it into assumptions, not conclusions. I mean, me too though. I have Ellen and Zhu Yuan, and it's hard to let go of the game because of those characters, especially if I have Miyabi in the future. It's gonna be hard. But still, I still play the game according to how what the devs are planning for that game anyways. If they somehow abandon optimizing the game for us, then might as well do it before they do some stupid shit about it. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's squid bait. Maybe I should not go. Let's just go with level 9. So, low on resources. Ooh, maybe I should just level this up for a bit. Nah. It's almost over the battle pass. Maybe just to get the 2 tickets. Maybe I can do it now. Hopefully. Food buffs. Oh yeah, food buffs. Food. Let's see. Only 5 though. This is 4. Upon use, immediately causes all allies to lose. What the? Upon use, increase attack of all allies by 5%. And this could be. How about this one? It's the same. It's the same. Yeah, okay, it's the same. And the other one. Increase defense of all allies 25% in the next battle. Maybe we just go this one. Well, this is for healing mostly. Yeah, the story about the game, Scarlo. We still haven't known the hacker that erased their identity as Peyton. I wonder if it's the hooded girl that they save at the ballerinas, twin ballerinas, but I think it's not, because that girl is too righteous, and the first hacker is a bit clumsy, but hopefully it's a good person though, because it was only for a commission from the employer. We can't really know. Or was she somehow introduced during the gameplay? And maybe I haven't noticed because I was talking too much or something and wasn't paying attention. I think it's the first one though. I think it was not introduced yet. It was just somehow a passing moment or something. Or maybe you do remember.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir.
What? Okay, you can skip if you've done this story first.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the
Oh, wait. Let me just check Bronya though. Last time I didn't notice. Oh, she's it. This is increased speed or something. It's fine, I think. Oh, I can level something. Effect resistance. Until I can't. Let me just... I don't have enough. Omni's dreamscape still closed. You think that Sarah and the other guy are the People's Secret Squad? The Secret Squad in the lure videos is Z release. I've seen it, but I haven't really paid attention with it. I've only seen a few seconds about the lure. I should check it for... Yeah, we'll see to it though. To understand somehow what's the connection with the other hacker. Anyways, there's a lot of questions that's coming up in my mind since mostly it's not answered. It's not answered yet. When we end the story at the twin ballerina with the with Ellen's group, and there's not much answers on that one. Still a hanging story.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
You can answer. Yeah, you can answer. What you know about the hacker and Peyton? What are your assumptions on that one?
Indeed. The general and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the alchemy
I'm just not about the assumptions of not caring you the story though. I'm just not...
We had to wait for you to show yourselves.
Checking the YouTube channel of ZZZ anyways.
Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou.
Mostly I'm not interested in their website. I mean in their YouTube channel.
The 10 Lords Commission will address these transgressions during
Since, I mean, it would be great if you experience the story as the gameplay, as you play the game, just like an HSR. For spoilers, to avoid spoilers or something. Well, I can't say the same though with Wuthering Waves since I've been well, I've activated the notifications in their YouTube channel so that I can see what's happening. But mostly I've been skipping on the videos since it's mostly about the stories that I've already know.
And none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift
yeah, the reason about forced me to hack, so
all 9 Xianzhou ships.
you're saying that
Glorious time that
that
was.
girl and the one that attacked Peyton was the same?
How far the Xianzhou has fallen.
Why haven't you mentioned it and then apologized though? Maybe I haven't been reading
Suffer continuously at the
Reading the
hands of the
text.
denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces
because
us to
I got
give
the
up
assumption
our
that
immortality.
maybe she's not part, she was not the culprit because she was not apologizing,
I do not
just
blame
thanking
you
them
for your ignorance.
for saving her.
We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Yeah, I haven't been a fan of Hoyo though since Genshin,
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment.
and
Yours
I
is the
wasn't
same
really
old
even a
talk of
fan of
those who
gacha
seek
games
power
until recently
and give up on their humanity.
when Wuthering Waves came up.
Our Xianzhou ancestors
If it's not for that
fought
game,
side by
I
side with
wouldn't
the
be
Arbiter, laid
checking out
waste
the
to
other games
Arbor,
though.
and established the Ten Lords
Since I've been
Commission
mostly playing
to
the
lay
single player
down the
games and
lines
the
between life and death.
I mean, there
doing
are
so,
multiplayer
we
games, but
enshrined our
limited
future as
multiplayer
human
games, just like Pile World or something.
Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Yeah, okay. I forgot about skipping the story.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
So it's the master of Victoria housekeeping.
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Wow, Scar, you've been digging a lot of the story in the game. So that's why you've been very curious about it. I wonder if the other guys know about this.
Lend me your strength.
Alright. So the story with Hoyo gives me the vibes of digging stories in these Souls-like games, just like in Elden Ring, which in gameplay doesn't really make sense. You have to read a lot of text, even the text in weapons and items, and outside sources. Damn, we're already busy with other researchers. We're gonna have to research on the story too. Oh, gonna have to kill the guy first.
Like fireflies to a flame. Life until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, it's very vague. Master this, master that. They were just speaking about a person that we haven't really met yet. Maybe this story will make more sense as they continue. They were just mentioning the guy or the girl.
Firefly type 4 in position.
Or is the gender already determined? It's a her? Just
You'll pay for
The
this.
mood is set just let the show begin.
Step up, let's see ya.
come on.
Sam in position. Detonate.
Okay, no. Oh, you have to entice
Lend
her
me your
again.
strength.
Join the battle.
Hopefully we don't die with this one. No.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
That's all you got? Confidence.
Dreams do come true.
So Scar, where are you getting all these sources though? They're in their Twitter account. I mean Twitter page. I am not really using Twitter because how it's a very toxic social media. Even if, well, mostly I've only been using the social media because of YouTube forcing me to do it, or some other games.
In the mood for another beating?
Or was it only the YouTube videos that's showing it?
Time to mix things up.
And that's some summary they made on a short video.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, it's your assumptions. Okay. Since I can't really pay attention if they don't mention it. So it's reading between the lines. You've really invested in this story though. You've read a lot of
Don't miss the best
of
timing
the
for an attack.
lures that are not obviously displayed. I mean, most people like me haven't even paid attention much on the reading between the lines of the stories. I mean, maybe you've read some text or something, or items, just like what we mostly do when playing Elden Ring back then. Reading the text on the weapons and anything, the letters, etc. Oh, the lure. Yeah, that's some hard work you do though. Then you're gonna be praising the game that I've made you play though, because of the story, since that's gonna be a banger for you. Hopefully you don't criticize the clunkiness of the game.
We've entered the storm.
If you're the same as me,
Crush them.
well, anyways, on that time I praised the gameplay though. It was really good. Hopefully it still sticks today to you, to your own taste. Since you played HSR, it might be fun. It might give you some excitement.
Support received.
Not just a gameplay person though, but mostly I rank the games based on gameplay first, second story, and third is the character. That's what I've said during my first. I think I was talking about it on HSR last time with Zero. And that's mostly my taste on games. Since we'll be playing the game in the long run, so the gameplay should be really good first, and then second would be the story. Just like what happened when I played Elden Ring. Since the gameplay is really good, then there's much things to do. Then second would be digging for clues about the story, because I mean the story in that game is very, very vague, to the point of thinking that the author's bullshitting things up. A lot of those. Hopefully you like the game that I've recommended though, since it's mostly on the story part.
A decisive moment in the battle.
Steal your heart though, since it's a sad story. Especially the side quest. I mean, you're an angel of death. You're gonna have to face a lot of people with their circumstances, different circumstances. A Valkyrie. Yeah, Valkyrie is considered an angel of... Oh, Mika, welcome to the stream. Or is it Mika? Micah, if it's a bit of German. let's do this.
Lend me your strength.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Ooh, okay. Let's just do this.
Merciful Medicus.
My brains. Oh, thank you for subbing. Thank you very much. It will be a huge help. Have you played HSR? I think I'm the only one though who's a new player in this game mostly, since it's been out a long time.
Type 4, awaiting orders.
Yeah, Firefly, I'm still thinking how to do next. Maybe I should eliminate this one first. Oh, I'm guessing you're already level 80 on your characters. Damn, I guess I need to double time. What's up with this debuff though? The max HP reduction. I think. Yeah, max HP reduction. Where is the debuff? 30%? Wow. 30% of the max HP. That's...
Lend me your strength. Firefly, type 4, in position.
I mean, clunkiness on Nier Automata. I think if you have the... I mean, did you download the crack with Empress? Scarl?
Firefly, type 4, awaiting orders.
Oh yeah. The pros and HSR stalking now. This is gonna be good to hear. It may answer that question. So many name drops that I haven't really. Let's do this.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Till it's over. Damn, this cannon guy.
Of immortality.
Stand in position. Attack!
Stay in step.
You'll pay for this.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things
Hopefully
up.
Bronya survives this one. The cannon guy is really annoying.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Damn, you guys already got Acheron. I don't even know who Acheron is. They've been always mentioning Acheron. I don't even know what gender is Acheron. I think it's a girl, given this is a gacha game. Oh no, I have no HP. Oh shit. That was a wrong move.
This battle is unavoidable.
Yeah, it's unavoidable. So, since I'm gonna be retreating. Man, only a press of the wrong button and it's gonna be reset. Another mummy, yeah. Oh man, if her VA is ASMR level, I'm gonna be fooling for her again, just like Changli and... Well, there's still Kafka though. I wonder if the game gives us enough resources on the pools. If I don't get the battle pass in this monthly subscription though.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Yo. Whoa.
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength.
Stand in position. Attack!
Like until everything
Go Firefly. The cannon dude must die
That's all you
first.
got?
Still the same one. Feel the same.
Damn, these chain attacks.
Set the seas aflame!
Yeah, they say this is the very generous one. And it has a lot of endgame potential.
This battle is unavoidable.
This battle is unavoidable. Let's just get points. And
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork. The mood is set.
Let the show begin.
hopefully I'm nearing to the end game content of this one, because I'm almost account level 40, Trailblaze level or something. This guy again.
Detonate. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Stay in step.
Oh shit.
I like that confidence.
Lend me your strength.
Joining the battle.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
If you're talking about May, I just started this game a few... Yeah, I just started this game. It was weeks ago. I've stopped playing it.
Orders.
But I just started this game during the Firefly banner, so I'm still a newbie. Because I am not still on the endgame part. And it's very different from most games I played. So I'm not... I don't know much about it.
Take your position.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
In the mood for another beating?
Oh, heal yourself first.
Set the seas aflame!
Gonna have to kill the cannon dudes next. Cannon dude. Oh, we should just focus on breaking this girl.
To my heart's content. Punishment.
Okay, this guy.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, let's get this dude first.
Step up, let's see ya.
Let's just get some.
Attack detected.
Carl is thinking something about your statement, May. Oh, you quit the Doomsday Beast boss. Doomsday Beast boss. Hopefully I don't do the same though.
Sam, awaiting orders.
The main reason might be you quit because of the low materials on your to upgrade your items, or maybe mostly on the limited part. I think that's mostly the problem with gacha games though. It's the most annoying part, the limited one, especially if it's just released earlier. Break. Nice.
The mood is set.
Let the show begin.
Hopefully we can just... Oh no, maybe there's a second phase this one.
In the mood for another beating?
Yeah, let's just heal the MC first.
Great teamwork.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Oh.
You'll pay for this.
Doomsday Beast boss. It is space station where we got Kafka. So that's where it is. I might check it out if I get the yellow items or accessories in this game. Since it's not.
Dreams do come true.
Why am I afraid to use her skill now?
It ain't over.
Oh shit, it's the 30% debuff.
Lend me your strength.
Stand in position.
Let's just do this. Man.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Gacha game suggestions though. Well, even if you don't suggest playing gachas,
To guard and defend.
most of us who plays gachas like Wuthering Waves are still updated with the upcoming gacha games. I mean, we already know about Azure Promelia and the GTA waifu. And
don't miss the best
the
timing for an
Mugen
attack.
thing. So there's a lot of upcoming gacha. 2024 and 2025 is the years of gacha, I think. Hopefully we don't get any. Oh. Yeah, definitely we don't get burned out with gacha games. Because there's gonna be a lot coming up. 1MC definitely broken. Yeah.
That's all you got?
That's all she got.
Lend me your strength. Fight to live!
Okay, 5k. Nice. And she's back.
Feel the same one.
Do it, Night Abyss. Is that another gacha though? Is that?
How's this take?
Great teamwork.
This is more than a battle.
Set the seas ablaze! This battle is unavoidable.
There's a second phase in this one, I think. Since
Why?
she said another foreboding person. She said. So she mentioned something.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying.
Is the Celeron a she? I mean,
The one
is the
who gave
abundance
us
a she?
Celeron.
Do they have even a gender? Or is it them? He, she, or them?
Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus
It's another
Medicus
gacha game.
fulfilled our
Do it,
promise.
Night Abyss. What's the gameplay on that one, Scarn? Is it a card game, just like in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Now,
Duel Night Abyss? Or is it a Souls-like gacha game?
Little pawn.
Oh
Must you
shit, Mace
force me
talking
to
about
intervene directly?
hot
I'm
cutscene.
loath
Is it because
to
of
flout my
this?
philosophy of
Why is the camera
distraction.
focused on this one?
Never mind. It
Ting-
would seem
Ching
the
Yan.
time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame.
What the hell is wrong with this camera angles?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Holy shit.
Of distraction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord
Okay, this is the WTF moment. The what the F moment. What just happened?
To set in motion the self-destruction
A plot
of
twist.
Xianzhou.
I was caught off guard with that plot twist now.
Is the harbinger of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep
It's
calm,
just-
all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Thing Yun, the enemy is just wearing a, let's just say, a suit or something to infiltrate this ship, or is Thing Yun a real person that's already dead and it's just using a dead person's body? That's some dark take on the story though. Though the story is already dark, it's somehow comparable to a zombie virus or something. Zombie virus X Attack on Titan story. Because again, the infection is already inside of them. Well, what the heck is wrong with them? Well, I'm still processing what happened. I haven't been reading a lot of subtitles, especially if it's not voice acted, so maybe I'm lacking on the story. Was it already? I don't remember since it was a few.
Don't miss the best timing for an
weeks ago.
attack.
Or maybe a few days ago. Can't remember any clues that Thing Yun is the culprit. So this is just a twist right out of the blue. There was no... I think there is though. I was just not reading a lot of text, especially if it's a letter, an item, or anything. Because I haven't been tinkering inside my bags.
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Anyways. Yeah, don't... Okay, the MC's already pissed. Don't miss the timing. Is there even a timing in this game? It's turn-based game. Let's bounce to the music.
Dreams do come true.
Lend me your strength.
Lend me your ears. Join the battle.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
Oh shit, I have no... Good thing it's broken. And it...
Troublesome.
Like fireflies.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Wow.
The sea sometimes! You'll pay for this.
Shit, there's gonna be... There's gonna
Lend me
be
your strength.
3 waves. This is just still the first wave.
Storm.
Hopefully I survive this one.
Crush them.
And after the 3rd wave, there's gonna be a 2nd phase.
Fight to live!
And maybe the devs gonna up their antics and there's gonna be a 3rd phase and a 4th phase. And it's not gonna end now until I am beaten. How many phases do they make in this?
Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set just right.
I mean, this is harder than Cocolia. I mean, Cocolia's battle is just like a tutorial game. Now, this one's the part where you have to utilize most of your items. Good thing I've eaten my food buffs. No, that was not enough.
Time to mix things up. Support received.
Support received.
Detected.
This battle is unavoidable. Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Oh, Scar. You see, oh, you mentioned about the Souls game. Please don't make it so. Don't make it the old ones though. Maybe you will recommend to me the. No, it's not on the PC yet. I also forgot the name. But if you recommend to me the trilogy of the original Souls game, then maybe I would pass because I played Elden Ring already. But if it's another Souls game that's different from the original ones, then count me in. There was a new Souls-like game though. Somewhat a tabletop something. I mean, a bird's eye view of the camera. I don't know or how to call the gameplay of that game though. A third-person view.
Don't miss the best timing for
with a bird's eye view camera. Forget the name of the. I forgot the name of the game too. A Souls-like gacha game. Is there something like that?
This is more than a battle.
Man, the gacha game's already testing your patience, and they made a Souls-like gacha game. Are they trying to piss off their player?
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienja.
Pantelia. Who the F is Pantelia?
But since that
I am hearing
general
someone
was
in my
forced me to
head
take center stage,
belittling
I'll
us.
make sure I steal the show.
What is the calculations though? Is it 30%?
But I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
It's unavoidable.
Lend me your strength.
That's all you got?
We've entered the storm.
That's all we got.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Crush them. Should I use the ult here? Shit, maybe I should.
Second, my friends.
Let's indulge ourselves. Oh shit. The dude's already pointing at Bronya. Gotta hurry it up.
Lend me your strength.
Hopefully we don't die with this. Oh man, I'm gonna sacrifice a lot of HP. Don't die on me, Firefly.
Burns to ashes.
You're the only hope here. Oh shoot, it's not broken. Okay, maybe this guy. Damn, it ain't over till it's over.
The mood is. Let the show begin.
Yeah, let's set the mood for good this time.
Lend me your strength.
This guy is still. Nah, it's not really important. It's dead. Nice. And now we're gonna. Well, we're gonna find out who's this voice in our head.
Wait, hold on a second. Are
Come
you
on.
really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
Don't matter,
Fire that
Legion.
came out of her and her body. Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Okay. You gotta have to start asking the smart one. The one with the glasses. And she didn't ask the seer. Maybe March is already assuming that all pink-haired ladies are stupid. There's a seer beside her. What's this bullshit? It's funny somehow. Oh man. I mean, the man with experience though.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Good luck, Squirrel, with the Bangbook Pokemon battle. You're gonna take at least 15 minutes for that one. Hopefully, it's less. But I'm thinking it's the average time on that quest.
She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve
Hopefully, it
Nanook
doesn't.
and finds pleasure in witnessing the
Yeah,
self-destruction
you love the
of
game
mortals.
enough. Hopefully, it doesn't.
She's led
It doesn't
countless
test your
souls
patience.
down a dark and hopeless
You can
path.
try to enjoy it. because it's a Pokemon battle. I mean, I said something about it last time. There's potential in that
Meaning
one, but
that Ting Yun had long
there's
since
potential in
fallen
that
under the
one
Lord
if they
Ravager's
don't make it
influence?
an HDD fight. An actual Pokemon battle with a bamboo would be.
I don't believe so.
Even though it's.
Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside
no.
out.
I
until
thought
the
you have
obliteration
high
of
patience
both
on most
is
things.
achieved.
It's gonna take a long. It's gonna take a lot. They should have done the bamboo fight in actual combat. It would be really funny. Maybe they are afraid because of the Pokemon Company though. Since they've been really what's the word on those people that's very protective of their product, always copywriting left and right, and even doing 360 degrees on most things just to copyright everything.
There was no indication that
even
Ting
modding
Yun
is
had been
copyrighted
misguided
with
or
Pokemon.
manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Oh shit. I thought Ting Yun was just a hostage. I'm hoping she's just a hostage, but if she's a puppet made to infiltrate this ship, then I'm just thinking about the kids that the terrorists are using. Maybe Ting Yun is like that. A brainwashed kid that the terrorists just shove a lot of drugs in to corrupt their mind. Just something like that. That's very gruesome though. Very dark.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
Dead? So it's just a copy? What's March 7?
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter.
Oh shit, we lost
Without knowing where the body vanished to,
demi-human
it'll
waifu.
be tough to get an answer.
We lost the demi-human waifu, or maybe just a puppet demi-human waifu.
At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged
good luck,
to
May.
the
Good luck,
real
May,
Ting
with
Yun,
farming the relics for
does
trade.
raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind
Ting Yun
as a display of power?
Might be a
I
personality
believe
made by
this to be Fantilia's goal.
Fantilia.
To sow seeds of doubt among us.
I mean, Fantilia
and
sounds like
ensnare us
planting.
in a malevolent
Planting
trap.
people inside.
It's clear that the
Plantilia.
sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord
Planting
Ravager.
people. I mean, infiltrating
Pretending to be
people in some
Josephson,
organizations.
Planting a Stellaron and a
Yeah,
Luofu,
planting. She said
all
it.
part of her plan to bring about our
Who
self-destruction.
already said it.
Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial
Mhm.
Arbor. If
And
she
now I
succeeds,
can't.
the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
And now, I can't stop hearing Plantilia now. Plantilia sounds like an auntie now. Who likes plants.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge
Plantilia.
Waterscape.
So,
The Ambrosial
stop.
Arbor can be
know
sealed
who
from
this
that cell.
Plantilia is. Let's go, Fu.
Let's make haste.
Still a work in progress. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Like One Piece level of world building. Why am I hoping for something like that though? It would be, they would need a really big brain in their team. An Oda kind of big brain.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Saboteurs? Akin to assassins and spies. Saboteurs. I think saboteurs is a Russian or a German word for spy? Oh well. About Thingyun, we already know something, so
It all
but I'm so
happened
curious.
so suddenly. But
What?
looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Oh, so that
Since
was
she
the
was an
first clue
Amacaster
about
dispatched
her.
by the Skyfaring Commission,
I thought that was
it's
just
evident that there must indeed be a person with her
I'm like,
name in the commission. We'll have
me
to
and
let
the
the
crew
Cloud Knights get to the
or
bottom
have
of
the
what
same
happened to
thought.
the real Tingyun.
I'm also
As for
surprised.
the Tingyun
I
who
wasn't
accompanied us
really
all that
aware of
way,
the clues
it's like what
about
Mr. Yang
Tingyun's
said.
behavior.
Her appearance was
It
designed
was
to
just
sow
annoying
seeds
though.
of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
Scale Gorge.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Man, I'm gonna need you, Scar,
After
with
the
the
ambrosial
lure in
arbor
this
was
one. There's a
broken
lot
into
of
during the
terms
war,
and
its
world
roots were left
building.
gnarled and broken.
It might
Yet it
overload
never
my
died.
brain trying to remember all
The
those.
Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Well, I think I need a YouTube creator that summarizes the story of certain games, and this game fits it. I mean, HSR until at some point story, a summary and an in-depth analysis. Maybe someone already made a video like that. There's a lot of world building, yet a lot of terms to remember.
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience.
I mean, I should
He
just
said he had
erase the
important
story
matters
with
to
Genshin and
personally
focus on
attend to.
HSR, I guess.
The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
The general's still up to something. Hopefully it's something good that doesn't affect our mission. What did I click? Did I quit? I was supposed to click the fourth one.
This is...
And now we're back with Dan. With still no progress about his past. The delve bordering Scale Gorge waterscape.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Sheesh.
The Alchemy Commission.
Dan knows.
No wonder we were getting
something
those
we don't.
military broadcasts on the way over.
An
Something about the
introvert
Cloud Knights
that's
gathering here,
very
right?
secretive.
They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem.
I think Dan's still not over with his
Now
edge
we're finally gonna
lord
meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be
base.
back with my unit.
The edge lord Dan Hang.
I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring
It's
you somewhere
always
safe,
edgy.
and I did.
Trying to be an MC
Though,
in an
you did
isekai
take a
anime.
bit of a detour.
I mean, in my opinion though, Dan
Before
fits
I arrived in
the
Starskiff Haven, I had
revenge
a
type of
diviner
MC in
read
an
my fortune
isekai
for the
anime.
journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned
The
with
revenge type
destination,
trope MC.
but to seize my chances and travel with the
edgelord.
current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Hopefully his story is very tragic,
Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest
so
captain.
that it will support
You
how
guys
he
can hang around here,
is
but
now.
don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
No physics so much. I got a new message. The Cloud9's Aureate. The Aureate Elixir Furnace. The Aureate Elixir Furnace. Message failed. There's no connection.
The messages never get
Signal,
sent.
I mean. Or
I
connection.
wonder what's happening with those three.
Are they using Wi-Fi though?
The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for
I
the
mean, it's not
Stellaron
impossible
disaster.
to install
Why did Kafka want us to come
Wi-Fi
here?
in the whole ship.
What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
Blade. Blade only
Delayed
had
for too long.
three.
Need more information.
3 movies, a trilogy, and then something happened with the actor. If you're talking about Blade, I just saw him in the movie Deadpool and Wolverine. He was doing fine. There's no Blade 4 though. Still waiting.
I'm sorry, I have to. Now's not the time to turn back.
Yes, Mr. Edgelord. Who's... it's the little boy. The little ice sword boy. Yeah. I think that's the general, the boy that's been talking about. Maybe we'll meet him next. Oh, missed. Are we daydreaming again?
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Old people and their metaphors. Simile or anything like that. Mostly metaphors. Play on words. Just... unnecessarily making vague sentences to make themselves sound cooler and wiser. Why can't they just do layman's terms? Simplify things though. I'm like talking to a scientist trying to explain the gravity and all. Could you just say gravity?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Elixir crucibles. Yeah, I remember now. The only crucible I've known is the crucible from Doom Eternal.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
What? They're talking about water bending now. Okay. I'm interested. So there's gonna be a crossover from Aang or something? Is this guy Aang in another universe?
You are indeed the chosen one.
Chosen one.
Yet cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
This master, the chosen one. So Dan is the avatar. So, oh, that makes sense. Dan's element is wind. He might be the Aang here with hair. Aang with hair. Dan is Aang, the avatar with hair and edgy personality. Definitely the opposite with Aang. A mature edgelord. The water. So he didn't finish water bending.
Past yet to disperse. These memories. No, they have nothing to do with me anymore.
Good. Shit. So Dang quit being a avatar and stopped studying water bending. That's why he only know wind. What's the silhouette of the past? Memories of the past. Vidyadhara. Yeah, an echo of the past. Oh shit, a childhood friend. Is this gonna be a harem after this? Since childhood friend, huh? Wow. Definitely Dan's an MC from some anime or something. So did the writers were getting inspirations from isekai anime in this one? And Avatar.
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Oh shit. The character that's being exiled. It's at the tip of my tongue, but it reminds me of another anime. Okay. Definitely the writers are inspired by Avatar and isekai animes.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
Child once again. Rebirth. Man. It feels like Doctor Strange story now. The Chosen One. Time manipulation. The Time Stone. What the heck? I'm connecting a lot of stories from other movies, animes, and genres just by listening for his backstory. A lot of stories crumped in one story with Dan Heng. High Elder. Oh shit. Dan is... But this is not Dan's story, but somehow feels like Dan is an MC of his own story. Feels like they could do another game where Dan is the MC. The chosen dude. Edgelord. Mr. Edgelord. Who's on the path for vengeance. A slight hint of Avatar.
Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
The enemies are waiting. Then make them wait more.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were.
So Dan abandoned them.
There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Just like what Aang did in Avatar. He left. But that was an accident though. This one, I wonder what's Dan's story. What did he do? He left his... He left them to die? He just escaped?
He's here.
He's what now? Oh, it's Blade.
Right on time.
Blade.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
Love.
Well, don't resist.
Oh shit.
Let the Mara strike you.
Oh, okay. Let them...
You're here.
It's time to pay the price! It's time!
Vengeance.
You think changing form will help you escape?
Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng.
He might have lost some memory. So Dan Heng he might be a deity or something. A god, or maybe akin to God. Since he's the chosen one. Maybe we could just stick with the chosen one thing. Able to use the water element on top of the wind element.
I've nothing to do with your past.
Maybe it could support fire element. Definitely.
You think
the
another
Avatar.
name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death.
Oh shit, he's
I
mortal.
will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
And this guy is trying to be Pain
Not
in,
on my watch.
in Naruto. Oh yeah, he's
You're
been,
not murdering anyone today,
Yan Qing
fugitive.
has been
You're
following.
coming with me.
Yan Qing.
Qing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Yeah, Blade. Yan Qing the Stalker.
Hey, move back. Things are about to...
Huh? Hmm? What?
You look so familiar.
Familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
Nah,
I
that.
have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
It's a three-way battle.
I've heard of you,
And I'm
Imbibitor
still
Lunae.
processing the information.
First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
So that's
Out of
why
the way! Do not be afraid.
not many people like that Yan Qing. He's also quite obnoxious. I mean, it's pissing me off. Hopefully we kill him. This one. Nah, I'm just joking. But definitely though, can we kill this guy? I hate dense characters. Hopefully
Conflict
this boy
requires undivided
learns his
focus.
way.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
I thought he's gonna make Dan Heng blind.
Is that so?
Since I can't
Let's heat
still get
things
over
up
that this
then.
game doesn't have any cure for
Kafka.
blindness.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash
Even
the
with their
Mara.
high
So it begins.
technology. Wow. It's still wind element for me.
Surrender!
Wow. Yan Qing's power.
Defend you.
I can't even use my skills. And ult. Yo, doing Yan Qing a favor.
What's wrong?
By handicapping
Afraid
our
to hurt the
abilities.
boy.
You're all in on it.
Let's
Wonder
just
if
do
the
this.
others are okay.
What the? The third attack is different. A quick death. That's favorable. Or
You two
stupid.
just won't give up.
Still alive. Second phase. Oh. So that's your own?
So familiar.
A sword that didn't even hit.
Then you deserve no. Can't delay any longer.
Therefore, use. What the heck? I can use the skill. Enhance the inhibitor. Luna's basic attack.
Heaven Surge. Forgive me.
What the? Wow. That's a different one.
Over.
All of you listen to me.
Mommy.
Stop.
Kapka.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Yeah. Spare him, he's just a kid. Yeah, onto business.
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Huh. The general? What's that, evil laugh or something? He laughs like an evil dude.
Genuine.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry.
Did he lose some memory though?
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Maybe Dan Heng is a reincarnation, since it was mentioned that he can do that. Maybe he can do that to himself. So Dan Feng already considered as gone or dead. Gone or dead though. Since if you reincarnate, even though you have the same face or trait as the person, you're still the different one because you don't have the memory of that one. And you didn't experience firsthand his memories. So it's definitely a different person if that's the case. Though they wore the same resemblance.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I wonder what type of... Something like a metaphor? Maybe more. Racing all nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. I'm not really versed in poetry. I don't even remember how to count the syllables or the... I know that not the syllables, but the...
You did.
The counts in most poetry.
But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Don Feng, you must do something for me.
Yeah, so somehow Jing Yuan, the general on the previous statement, somehow feels like a haiku.
Before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor.
And
I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Don Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said.
Dragon incarnation.
Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Hung.
Don Hung.
But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
So he's using that kind of a logic.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Oh, finally see our friends. And what's up with Dan? Oh, this is just a story. Dan Hang story form.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion.
Yeah, the Antimatter Legion came out.
The hunt is far from over.
Out of the blue.
Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits.
There's a lot of factions and anti-factions.
From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath. Even if it means the end of the Luofu.
Whoa. He's going to that extent, sacrificing.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and
he's not
destructive
still
war
finished
machine.
with his.
Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly.
Ooh.
Lord Ravager Fantilia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
There is more. The plot is still... yeah. Still ongoing.
Do you know something?
Don't know much.
When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you.
Politics.
The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the Roiling Deep. It is as pure here as it was there.
Rolling in deep.
Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara. Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
You're so focused with rebirth.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go!
Oh, here comes the hero.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Dang, it's not even water element.
A foregone conclusion.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
This is our chance.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Told you I could fight. Here! You can't run!
Oh, okay, what was that?
Rise!
Let's go.
Conflict is pitiless!
Try that again! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Heaven's Surge. Break!
A foregone conclusion. Time for the Masters. Show no mercy.
So that was his ability.
Try that again!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seats of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife. Then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
And... oh yeah, it's Dan Pang. Dan Hung.
Huh? Is that... Dan Hung? You are Dan Hung, right? What's with the horns?
Yeah.
It's a long story, March.
Maybe as we move on to the story, we'll also find something more
have secret strength.
about March too.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Dan Hung?
It would be rude if we didn't.
Thank you, Dan Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
Oh, there's a monument of Dan.
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, The Videodora guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodora statue.
It looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hung's brother?
Oh, March.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Ooh, nice.
The
map.
general still has important map.
Nice backstory. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words. Hearken as Arbor revives and folk. New years we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood above the heaven and call words evil. We etch this in stone. Try to feel the great power here. Cut up the spiritual link with Scale Gorge Waterscape. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the Arbor blades. The containment mechanism woven by past thrones. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness tightly gripping you. Maybe. Okay, Dan Hanger's the HSR Jesus. Oh wow.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Videodora used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Well,
yes,
brave
General.
soldiers.
We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Oh shit. So the general is raising death flags. Hopefully he doesn't die though. We don't know much about this guy. He's only ever shown himself a few times.
Spoken like a true general.
Well, anyways, well, I'll continue this one on the next stream, since it's already been getting late. And well, and I think I need to burn some energy. There's still 152. So by the way, guys, thank you for watching the stream, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. And I'm out.